Pre-Gutenberg refers to the period before Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press around 1440s. But there are key characteristics in pre-Gutenberg's period. First is limited literacy. Reading and writing were mostly limited to elites, clergy, and scholars. Ordinary people had little access to education. Second is handwritten text. Books were copied manually by scribes, often monks and monasteries. Each copy was unique and time-consuming to produce. Third one is slow spreading of knowledge. Information traveled very slowly because books were rare and difficult to reproduce. Fourth is non-standard knowledge. Since texts were copied by hand, errors and variations were common, leading to differences in information. Last one is oral tradition. Knowledge was often shared through speaking and memorization rather than reading. People relied on storytelling and recitation. Overall, the pre-Gutenberg period was a time when access to knowledge was limited and communications depended heavily on manual copying and oral tradition.
Before the printing press, books were copied by hand. This was very slow, expensive, and only a few people had access to knowledge. Johannes Gutenberg was a German inventor who changed the world. Around 1440, he created the first printing press using movable type. Gutenberg's printing press used movable metal letters. These letters could be arranged to form words and reused again and again. This made printing faster and easier. One of the first major books printed was the Bible. It became known as the Gutenberg Bible and helped spread religion and knowledge. The Gutenberg Revolution made books cheaper and more available. More people learned how to read, and ideas spread quickly across Europe. This revolution helped start the Renaissance, Reformation, and Scientific Revolution. It changed education, religion, and communication forever. From printing press to digital media, Gutenberg's inventions continues to influence how we share information today.
Post-Gutenberg usually refers to the period after Johannes Gutenberg invented the printing press around 1440. These are the key changes it brought. Number 1. Books became cheap and available, so reading was no longer just for elites. Second, standardized knowledge, which identical copies meant everyone got the same information, fueling science, religion, and education. The last one, individual thought. Silent reading replaced oral culture, encouraging private interpretation and critical thinking. Today, post-Gutenberg sometimes means our current digital internet era, where communication is instant, interactive, and not limited by print.
The Information Age. Information age is the modern period where information is created, shared, and accessed instantly through the internet, computers, and social media, making communication faster and more global than ever before. It is closely connected to the Gutenberg's revolution because just like printing press made knowledge widely available in books, the information age makes knowledge even more accessible through digital platforms, but at a much faster and interactive level, where people can now create, share, and receive information in the time worldwide, while also bringing challenges such as misinformation, overload of information, and changes in how people think, learn, and interact in society.